Maui is the island that earns its reputation and then quietly exceeds it. The second largest of the Hawaiian Islands, it sits in the Central Pacific, roughly 2,400 miles from the nearest continental coast. And that isolation has shaped everything. The landscape, the ecology, the culture, the particular quality of light that falls across the island in the hours around dawn and dusk. Maui is volcanic in origin, formed by two shield volcanoes whose lava flows eventually merge to create the valley isthmus that gives the island its distinctive shape. The result is a landscape of extraordinary variety, compressed into a relatively small area. Haleakalā, the dormant volcano that forms the eastern half of the island, rises to just over 10,000 feet. The summit crater, technically an erosional depression rather than a true volcanic crater, is a vast, otherworldly landscape of cinder cones and volcanic ash that looks more like Mars than Hawaii. Watching sunrise from the summit of Haleakalā is one of those experiences that has become famous because it deserves to be. You drive up in darkness, wrapped in blankets against the unexpected cold at altitude, and wait as the sky transitions through a spectrum of color that no photograph adequately captures. The sun breaks the horizon above a sea of clouds, and for a few minutes, the light is extraordinary. The road to Hāna is Maui's other iconic experience, a 52-mile drive along the island's northeastern coast, through 620 curves and across 59 bridges, many of them single-lane. The drive passes through dense tropical rainforest, past waterfalls that spill directly onto the road, along cliff edges with views of the ocean hundreds of feet below. The destination is less the point than the journey. Though Hāna itself, a small and genuinely remote town, has a quietness that feels earned after the drive. The beaches on Maui range across a spectrum that seems designed to prove the island's geological diversity. Ka'anapali Beach, on the west side, is the classic resort beach, 3 miles of golden sand backed by hotels and the Black Rock promontory where cliff diving is a daily ritual. Big Beach in Makena, on the south side, is wider and wilder, with powerful shore break and a sweep of undeveloped coastline. And then there are the black sand beaches and the red sand beach at Kaihalulu, hidden below a cliff near Hāna, where the sand is the color of rust and the water is sheltered by a wall of lava rock. The waters off Maui's western coast are a sanctuary for humpback whales during the winter months, roughly December through April. The whales come to breed and calve in the warm, shallow channel between Maui and the neighboring islands, and during peak season they are visible from shore, breaching, slapping their tails, spy-hopping. A whale-watching boat puts you close enough to hear the sound of their breathing. Maui's food scene has matured beyond the expected. Upcountry, on the slopes of Haleakalā, small farms grow everything from lavender to goat cheese to Maui onions, the sweet onion that has become the island's signature crop. The fish is exceptional: ahi tuna, mahi-mahi, ono, prepared simply, often as poke, the raw fish salad seasoned with soy, sesame, and seaweed that is Hawaii's essential snack. The Hawaiian concept of aloha is more than a greeting. It is an ethic of mutual care and respect that shapes daily interactions on the island. Maui carries the tension of all popular places, the pressure of tourism against the preservation of culture and environment. The island asks its visitors to tread lightly, to give back what they take, to recognize that the beauty they came for exists because someone cared for it. Come early, stay late, watch the whales. Drive slowly to Hāna, sit on a beach at sunset and let the island do what islands do best. Remind you that the world is mostly water and light, and that is enough.